Hey everybody, welcome to the weekly WTF, where we read the world's weirdest news articles. I'm the host Mike and my co-host Kevin, and let's get into the articles. All right, Kevin, we are making our way over to Asia. And let me ask you something, man. Have you ever been so annoyed by someone's loud TikTok video in the bathroom that you just thought about converting to Buddhism? Or just break your vows in style? Because a 47-year-old Buddhist monk named Fra Jaruk allegedly shot dead a fellow monk, 36-year-old Phra Nuit, at the Wat Khao Rung Temple early on June 29th. The shooting occurred around 6 a.m. when the victim entered the bathroom without locking the door and played something loudly on his phone, something the suspect said irritated him. Jaruk fired 4 shots from a .38 caliber revolver at the other person's neck, chest, and arm, then reloaded and retreated to his room. He surrendered to the police shortly after he was found in possession of the weapon, extra ammunition.
How have we all not killed each other yet?
I mean, we're close, right?
We're getting pretty damn close.
Like, a monk.
I don't know, man.
That's insane.
I understand, I know how obnoxious it is to hear somebody playing their phone loudly.
Oh, it drives me nuts. Like on the train or something.
Yeah, when you're just kind of like, how do you not know that that's rude? Or you just don't give a shit.
They just don't give a shit.
But, gunning them down
I know.
seems a little excessive.
Just a tad.
Well, yeah, and Buddhists are supposed to be,
yeah, these guys, I guess these guys were both, pious level. I think that's, pretty high up there in terms of the ranking.
Spiritual oneness that they've achieved.
Oh, so he shot 4 times, neck, right arm, and chest in the temple bathroom.
He lived though?
No, I think he died. 4 cartridges plus the bullet casing. Jaruk surrendered after barricading himself briefly, was defrocked by the authorities, and now faces legal charges. Oh, well, I don't know. It doesn't actually say.
I guess if it doesn't say, then he probably lived.
No, shot dead. A fellow monk. He's died.
Oh.
He died.
He died.
He did.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's sad.
Well, I guess this guy also reported that he was being...
Where do you get the gun?
I mean, monks can just go walk out into the city and do whatever they want, I'm guessing, right? They're not, secluded to the temple.
I'm surprised he even had a gun on him to begin with. Unless he was planning on doing something else and then was like, screw it, I'm using it on this guy. You know?
A fellow monk.
If he was on his way to, I don't know, go do something else bad. And he was just like, I'm taking this guy down.
I also think I read that, so this guy with the gun, he actually was, must have been a different news source, but I guess he was bullied by the guy that he shot. So I guess the loud music in the
Another monk?
No, same guy that he shot. The guy that he shot bullied him. He got the gun, he heard the loud music, and that was kind of like the final thing that just made him snap, and he just gunned the dude down.
Man.
Not great. I
don't know. Do I just have the patience of a saint? Because as obnoxious as those things are, I don't know, the idea of killing somebody over it.
I honestly can say that my blood pressure just goes like this.
Well, yeah.
When there's a guy on a train, those assholes, there was this one guy, he was clearly doing it and didn't care. He was kind of like a veteran looking guy. So he had kind of a walker with a bag. He had a MAGA hat and a ripped shirt and stuff. And so he sat down. Now he has headphones. He put the headphones on his head, opens up his iPod Classic. Those haven't been made in forever.
He's rocking the iPod Classic.
Yeah, dude, silverback and everything. And he starts playing music, and it's coming out a speaker, a Bluetooth speaker that's tucked in his shopping cart of shit. And everybody is just looking
headphones on.
With headphones on. And so what was nice is I was getting annoyed and I was about to say something, and some dude comes up the stairs behind me and he's like, "Excuse me, I really don't want to listen to your music. Can you please shut that shit off?" The guy stared at him just dead-eyed. He was like,
"Yeah."
Huh? Kept playing, and finally a conductor came over and said, "You need to turn it down, sir." He turned it down, and of course as soon as the conductor left, he turned it back up again. Guy came back and he's like, "If you do that again, you will be kicked off the train at the next stop." And he finally stopped. But I'm glad that someone said it. It drives me crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it is rude.
I don't know if I just down for it, but...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Maybe I just don't take public transportation enough.
Count your blessings.
Also, every time I think of Monk, I cannot help but think of...
Oh, when he's
at the very beginning, where he's trying to...
I must apologize. I must apologize.
trying to achieve like intergalactic oneness or whatever.
And then immediately after he leaves, he puts a slinky down the stairs.
It's incredible! Everyone loves a slinky. You gotta get a slinky, slinky, slinky.
And the head monk was so wanting Ace to get out of there that he was like, wait a minute. Oh, you've just achieved it. And Ace is like, I have.
He looks around like, what?
Just now.
There it is. You've just attained it. I have. Yes. Just now.
Like, go.
We are moving on to the next story. This one sucks. This one really sucks.
So far, these have been more depressing than anything.
I know. Well,
else.
this one.
This one's just tragic.
Yeah, it is. But it's also
You
weird
hate to
because
see
it's
a monk shooting people.
So we are moving on to Norway for our next article. Kevin, if I told you that you had won the lottery but then said, oops, decimal error, would you still let me crash on your couch while I reevaluate my life? Because in Norway, oh, it's so bad. I feel
Okay,
so...
hold on, before you get into it.
Uh-huh.
I mean, 1 decimal place, that's still a lot of money.
It is. I mean, it was a decimal error, but it's actually several thousands of dollars. In late June, Norway's state-owned lottery operator Norsk Tipping mistakenly informed around 47,000 Euro jackpot players that they had won life-changing prizes due to a manual coding error during the currency conversion. Instead of dividing the Euro amounts by 100 to convert to the kroner, the system multiplied them by 100, inflating the price notifications dramatically. No erroneous payouts were made, but many recipients briefly believed they had won tens of thousands of dollars to over $1 million, making big plans before the mistake was corrected and the prize values are removed.
I wonder if there's a class action lawsuit that they could potentially do. I mean, that's...
Oh, there has to be at this point, right? Especially if people, like, if they found out they won like $1 million plus and they immediately like write an email, it's like, I quit. Come on.
And then, oops.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You got...
We meant $10.
we meant $1. You can go buy another ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah,
That's
approximately
awful.
47,000 players were falsely notified. The technical mistake occurred because the conversion from euro cents to kroner multiplied prize amounts by 100 instead of dividing by 100. Some individuals received the notification saying that they had won 1.2 to $2 million when their actual winnings, like you said, were $10.
I think Norway needs to pay up.
Honestly, I agree with you.
They got the money.
Do they? I thought they were a pretty poor state or a poor country. No?
Norway?
Yeah, I
Are
thought.
they? I mean, Oslo's a pretty major metropolis.
I was under the impression that since the pandemic, it like decimated their economy. I could be wrong.
No idea.
I mean, clearly people are spending enough money to win millions of kroner. Sorry, not dollars, kroner.
Yeah.
But
Come on,
man,
Norway.
sucks. Yeah.
That sucks. And like I said, I wonder if that's a
class action waiting to happen.
Yeah, people have sued. Like, no. You told me I won this amount.
And I quit. So
Yes. And then,
I need help.
right.
One way or another, you're going to give me my 1.5 million kroner.
You either find me another job.
Yeah.
Or
you could pay me unemployment benefits for 5 years. That could also work, you know.
yes, and help. This is your fault.
Oh, I feel bad for them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Way to go, Norway. You suck. So we are heading to the good old state of Florida.
I love Florida.
All right, Kevin, have you ever swiped something so awkward from a store and think, this definitely won't make my mugshot go viral? Look at this winner right here. 40-year-old man.
God.
Yep, he's a good one. 40-year-old Florida man, Jeffrey LaForge, was arrested for
Wait, he's 40?
Drugs sucks, dude.
Whoa.
Drugs is a terrible thing. I'm 45 and I think I look a little bit better than this guy. But he was arrested for allegedly stealing about $280 worth of adult toys, including a tush toy, the oral stroker, lube vibrators, and
Wait a minute. What?
yeah, and even the Reese's peanut butter ice cream. Because what goes with anal play.
Wait a minute.
Like Reese's peanut
a
butter
whole
ice
bunch
cream.
of toys.
Yeah, so here's the
Reese's.
list. 1 Love Honey Mom G-Spot clitoral suction vibrator. 1
my
vibrating
God.
pocket one for hers.
I love how they listed it out.
This is amazing. Like, this should actually go with his mugshot.
With his picture right above it,
Yeah.
the list of what he took. That's
1+1 private pleasure vibrator. 1 dual vibrating massager. 1+1 mega massager. 1+1.
you know, if he's buying this,
I just
if
love
he's feeling this to, I don't know, to maybe for his girlfriend or his wife, I don't know.
I
He
mean-
clearly has somebody in mind.
I just love
Right?
that in this list right here, Reese's peanut butter ice cream.
While he was at Walmart, he was like, you know what?
I didn't even know Walmart sold these things.
You know what I was just gonna say, because they there's like albums and books that they've banned because like the cover is somewhat suggestive.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, just over the years, there's been albums and stuff that they've pulled from the shelves because of some sexual
Well, I guess
or whatever. But
I guess they turned a new leaf. They're now-
Well, we are talking about Florida, though.
That's true.
They certainly don't sell that stuff at the Walmart where I live.
So this is
Unless they're hiding it in the back or something.
from a Walmart in South Pasadena on 2 occasions. So this is the second time. Store surveillance captured him removing the items from packaging before leaving without paying. Though the total value warrants misdemeanor charges, his extensive theft record upgraded the counts to felonies. He is now being held on a $10,000 bond.
Well, I guess when you start heading west, eventually you're at Walmarts that sell like rifles and which they don't have
I guess, right?
Walmart here.
Right.
So west you get guns, south you get sex toys. And somewhere in the
And
middle,
Reese's
there's
ice cream.
both. Yeah, and there's somewhere in between those two you can get both. I don't know. That's funny.
Man. Well, Jeffrey, you are a special kind of guy. Man, that face is.
But wait a minute.
He looks like Gollum.
But he also looks like he's wearing they put murderers in that.
Yeah.
The orange jumpsuit.
Well, I mean, his chart.
$280 worth of.
No. So he has an extensive record of this, and so they upgraded all of the charges to felonies. So I'm guessing he's I think he's in a federal prison now because of this.
Imagine you're at the lunch and you're at a high security prison and everybody's talking about
What are you in for?
what they did to get in there.
And then there's this this Jeffrey guy.
The Tickler 9000 and a pint of Reese's ice cream.
Oh man, this.
Yeah, he doesn't look well.
He really does look like Gollum in between. It's been about 100 years since he's had the ring, and he's slowly converting.
Well, he looks remorseful. I'll never do it again. I'm sorry.
Because he's probably thinking the guys at jail are gonna use me like I use these toys.
Oh God.
Oh, so gross.
Wow.